Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do your daily reading for Monday, June 25th. Sorry this is a little bit late getting out. It took me a long time to do this reading. I don't know why. I was really thinking about the cards for a long time, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know what that means, but it took me a really long time to do this reading today, so I won't go too much into that, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope the cards, have good things for today, but we will see. So today, I picked 3 of the Rider-Waite cards for each pile, as well as an Oceanic card, and each pile is also going to get a Healing with the Fairies card, okay? So I'll give you a minute to either pick the Quartz, the Amethyst, or the Crystal Ball, and then we will begin. Okay, let's get started here with the Quartz, and I will show you what you guys got. Okay, wonderful card, you guys. So if you pick number 1, you got the 10 of Cups, you got the 2 of Cups, you got the Hermit, and you got Strength. So I'm sure you already realize these are wonderful cards. So the 10 of Cups, in the Rider-Waite, the picture shows a husband and a wife, partners, and children playing, a beautiful rainbow, and a home in the background. Okay, I don't know if you've ever really looked at the card that closely, but the people are, they're in wonder, they're in ecstasy, they're looking at this amazing, unusual event. Like, how often do you see a rainbow with cups in it, So they're in awe at what they're seeing. The children are totally oblivious, but they're also very happy. They're skipping, they're spinning around, holding each other's hands. So this is happiness. There's a home in the distance. So this is about the family, about home, happiness, contentment, perfection, love on a higher plane. The rainbow signifies love. The cups signify emotions. And all of the emotions held in these cups are positive emotions shared by these people. They're reaching up. They're praising it. They're very happy. They've been blessed. It's just a wonderful card. It's a wonderful card. And you guys also got the 2 of Cups. So more cups. I mean, you guys have a lot of cups here. And they're in the upright position, so they're good. So once again, this is partnership between 2 people. They're coming together. They're making a commitment. They're making a promise to each other. It could be, vows that they're making. It could be engagement. But this card is a very good card. It's about partnership. We've also have this symbol in the middle. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. But this is the sign of Hermes. And Hermes was also known as Mercury. Okay, and Mercury is the messenger of gods, and the planet of Mercury is about communication. So you guys are able to communicate very well. What else about that? Oh, you see the 2 snakes here? The story of Hermes, there's many stories. It's really not known. A lot of people have different stories. But the story that I'm aware of is Hermes. He saw 2 snakes in combat. He separated them with his wand, which brought peace as a result. So this, the symbol, it means peace. There's the snakes are positive in this. It shows the dark and the light. It shows, you know, you're shedding your skin. So it's some type of renewal. We've also got the lion's head here. So there's strength in this commitment, in this partnership. This also, this symbol, a lot of people associate it with healthcare, because it is used. And I'm not sure really why, but Mercury is also, you know, an alchemist, or was known as that. So, you know, magic of healing could, you know, have something to do with that as well. But that's just me speculating. But it's definitely a partnership that comes with strength and communication. Okay, so that's good. And then you guys have the Hermit. So this is kind of the opposite of, you know, communication. This is being cautious. This is concealing oneself, one's thoughts. It's a wise person. It could be a Virgo. But in the Rider-Waite deck, this Hermit can be mischievous. He can be dishonest. That's also something that you want to be aware of. But this person is very wise, and they do usually use good judgment. But there could be some hidden things going on. You know, hiding of feelings or hiding of their character. So be aware of that. I just want to mention that because that is one of the meanings in the Rider-Waite with this card. And then we've got the Strength card, and the keyword is stability. Okay, so in the Two of Cups, you guys saw the lion, which is strength and courage, and you've also got strength and courage here. But in the Oceanic deck, this is more about physical strength. And, you know, this merman here, he is, you know, he's letting the fish go from the fishing net. But it's taking a lot of strength and a lot of power to hold that and let them, you know, gently come out. So he's using a lot of physical strength here. He's standing firm. He's being very calm under these circumstances. He's not panicking. He's able to withstand his challenge. It's telling you not to compromise what feels right to you. You know, take the higher ground, and, you know, but also protect yourself, because with the Hermit here, there could be some mischief going on. So it's also saying, you know, be strong, but control the situation. Okay, that's what I see with these cards today, you guys. So if you pick number 1, I see a lot of love, a lot of happiness, people coming together through strength, and also using your wisdom. Okay, so these are good cards. Let's look at your healing with the fairy card, which will also help you with your day and realize, you know, what's going on. Okay, new location, you guys. So also, this could be something to do with this coming together with another person. And, you know, how I mentioned the home in the background, which usually I don't even see that there, you know. But today, like I told you, I said, it took me a long time to do this reading today. I was really contemplating everything. So this is, the fairies are telling you, you might have a change of location. You might move to a new home. If that is the case, the fairies want you to write down what, you know, you want in this new home, and they will help you find that. So maybe make a list of things that you're looking for and ask the fairies to help you. If you're not looking to move, this could mean a new job, new employment, a transfer. Maybe you're transferring within the same company. But it's saying trust that this change is going to be for the better. And your mantra is, I now live and work in a safe, comfortable, spacious environment, and it is a wonderful location. Okay, so that's what you need to repeat to yourself, because with these cards, I do see that it's a wonderful thing, that's going to bring you fulfillment and happiness. Okay, so I'm not sure if that, relates to you. It could be later on that it relates to you. But that's what the fairies are saying, that there's going to be some kind of move for you in some area of your life, okay? But it's going to be positive. I see only positive cards here, you guys, okay? So number 1, I really like your reading, and I hope you do too. Let me know down in the comments if that resonates with you for Monday, June 25th, okay? And moving right on to number 2, the Amethyst. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not good as the first one, not even close. So if you gambled and you picked number 2 today, I don't know. Okay, so you guys got the 5 of Swords. You guys got the Queen of Wands. Could be a Leo person. And you guys got the Devil. But you guys also got the Ace of Pentacles, and the keyword is prosperity. Okay, so let's go over the Rider-Waite cards first. Okay, so you guys got the 5 of Swords here. Okay, so the picture is a man and 2 others, and he's got this smug look on his face. He's defeated these people. They're walking away. He's very proud of himself for doing that. But he's really hurt these people, and he shouldn't feel this way, that, these people are walking away. So it could be a situation that you're walking away from because someone else's ego needs have, their need to overcome you has, really, it's cut you down, and you've decided just to walk away. This person is victorious, but it's an empty victory because they're not getting anything but these material possessions. So this person, all they cared about was, earthly things. He's holding this sword down towards the earth, which signifies the material world. So this person, they're the master of material possessions, but it's just earthly things, and that's what this person cared about. Okay, and we've got the Queen of Wands, so this could signify you or the person that you're dealing with. Maybe if you were this person, you are having to deal with this person that has too big of an ego, and they like to beat other people up just for fun. Okay, so if you're the Queen of Wands, that's not going to bother you. This person, they're not big enough to really hurt your feelings, okay? Because you're the Queen of Wands, and, things bounce right off you. You're a Leo sign. You're very fiery. No one can really hurt your feelings. I mean, at this point, you're not a bad person, but your wand, as you can see in this wand, there's growth. It's starting to bloom. Okay, so this is one of the wands that has life. The leaf is life and liveliness. This could be in your emotions, but this person's very magnetic. They're friendly, they're loving. They have a big ego. So if this person comes in, they have a big ego, they want to beat people up. She has a big enough ego that she can stand up to that person. She likes a lot of attention. She's an attention seeker, but she's very loyal to the people in her family, the people that are around her. She's fun to be around. She has very high expectations of the people that she deals with. She's very proud. Like I said, she's a Leo, so she's very fiery. Um, she's been through a lot of battles, and she's really ready. She's ready to take on. If you want to try to step to her, you know, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. She's got lions on her throne. It's a reoccurring symbol here. There are also lions up here, and she's even got a cat. You know, so she's very fierce. She's a lioness, and she's very loyal. She's got the cat here. She's nurturing. You know, it's a black cat, so she might even, you know, be a little bit witchy. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, you guys. Okay? And then you've got the devil. Okay. So I think this is more to do with the Five of Swords, the person here. Okay. And so the devil, the keywords are damage, destruction, ruin, hurt, cruelty, this person, forcefulness. It could be someone's putting in so much effort. It's like too much effort. If that's, you know, if that's a thing. The devil could be a Capricorn as well. And you see up here, I don't know if you can see, but there's the pentagram, but it's reversed. And with the star pointing down, you never want the star pointing down because that is evil, okay? So the pentagram is not a bad symbol, but when it's pointed down, it definitely is. So this person, there might be some black magic going on here, okay? The dark side. This devil has his hand held up. This card is ruled by Saturn. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. So this hand raised symbolizes Saturn and the desire to, you know, be on the top of the world. You know, it's using energy, but it's using energy towards the bad. So like I said, it's unbelievable efforts, but these efforts are bad efforts. They're physically tied to the physical world. So like I said with this person, you know, he's beat up these other people. He's won. He's smug about it. But his sword, like I said, is pointed at the earth. He only cares about these earthly possessions. He doesn't care that these people have gone off and they're crying. You know, he's so tied to the physical world that it doesn't even affect him. Okay. So if you're dealing with a person like that, I feel like you're going to be okay because you got the Queen of Swords. So, you know, that person may have a big ego. They want to beat you up just for fun. You're the lioness. No one can beat you. Okay? So remember that. All right? Remember that you're the lioness. You know, just screw them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But it's okay. All right, so let's see what your healing with the fairies card is, because I feel like this card is very important, okay? Okay, perfect. The fairies are telling you to rise above your problems. So, you know, these two cards are both saying you can rise above any problems that you're having, okay? That was the perfect card to come out. I got goosebumps by seeing this card. It's what you guys needed to hear, okay? You know, there could be a problem and the solution really evades you. You know, you need to look from a higher perspective. This fairy, you know, she's floating above, she's looking down. You need to see things from a different perspective. Maybe you're feeling frightened. You know, you're dealing with this devil person. So maybe you're feeling frightened. You're feeling tension. You could have a negative obsession with somebody, okay? You're feeling a little hopeless, but it's telling you to step back. There's a new way out of this situation that's better. So give it up to the heavens. You know, they're waiting to solve this problem for you. Um, just keep the faith. Feel a sense of faith. Your mantra is, my heart, my mind, my life, and everyone in it are perfectly at peace right now. Okay, so just feel that, feel at peace. Leave your problems up to the heavens. They will solve them for you. Being afraid, being hopeless, um, those aren't real things that you should feel. Leave it up to the heavens. Have faith, not fear. I heard that in a reading today. I listen to Gregory Scott every day. You might want to check him out. He has daily readings, and today in his reading he said himself, have faith, not fear. And now I've got this card coming up, and it's telling me to tell you that have faith, not fear. All these synchronicities that we see in our lives, they really happen for a reason. Like on the fire signs reading for their month of July, I had a lightning bolt symbol for one of their, how I have these symbols, the crystal ball and the quartz, and I had a lightning bolt, and the card that came up was the tower. So these synchronicities that we see in life, this card coming up, it's signs from our spirits, and they're telling us what we need to hear. So, they're telling you rise above your problems, okay? And I feel like number 2, I've digressed a lot. But when we get negative cards, I feel like I spend more time on them because I want you guys to understand, sometimes it's hard to understand if you're in a negative situation. So that's why I spent so much time on you guys, but you are going to be able to rise above your problems, okay? So if you pick number 2, don't be afraid. Just have faith. Okay, so moving right on to number 3, if you pick the crystal ball, I'm sorry it's taken so long to get to you, but we had drama. Okay, so let's look at your cards. Okay, you guys, your cards are not bad. Okay, they're not as bad as number 2, so you guys are lucky you picked number 3. Okay, so you guys have in the Rider-Waite, you have the Fool. You have the Queen of Swords. This could be a Libra or an air sign, because the Fool is also associated with the air signs. And then you've got the 4 of Swords. And then in the Oceanic Tarot, you guys have the Moon. The keyword is illusion. Okay, so first let's go over the Fool card. Okay, so you could have a desire for a new beginning. This could be a sudden thing that's happened, but you're looking for a new adventure. But you also need to be cautious because one misstep could lead you right off the cliff. So listen to those around you so that you don't do that, okay? You don't want to fall over the edge. So pay attention. Be confident but not hasty, because this card does bring joy. He's got his sack here, and he's got all the tools necessary for a successful life. In his hand, he carries a rose. The rose is the flower of Venus, and Venus is the planet of love and desires. This rose is white, so it signifies pure love. You do see the snow in the background. That signifies the cold, cruel world that we live in. Or it could signify having a frozen mental attitude. I'm sorry, you guys, my heat just kicked on. It's very loud. Today's a cold, rainy day. So the cold, cruel world. But we've also got the sun, which is our true source of life, okay? It makes things grow. So, there's good and bad here, but it's being brave enough to step out there and do these new things, these new adventures in your life, okay? And we've got the Queen of Swords. So this could be a Libra or another air sign, but this person has the sword, so sometimes they bring troubles with them. You know, they could have been through a lot, so they've got troubles. It could be someone that's been through a lot. They've been divorced. They're a widow, but they're very strong. They may have a sharp tongue when they come across. They could have kind of a attitude problem. They're the sign of Libra, and the sign of Libra, they need to be in a relationship. They're kind of needy, so they may come across that way, and they have difficulty making decisions. This also could signify that there's a legal situation that's pending that might be happening in your life, but that's just some of the meanings for this card. And then you guys have the Four of Swords. So this is a knight, and he's laying down in his tomb in prayer. He's gone to his final resting place because he needs this, he feels he needs this retreat. He needs to pray. He needs solitude. Maybe he's been banished. Perhaps. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But it could be that he's been banished and now he's resting. You know, he's taking on the hermit's repose. He's just trying to dream and sleep and pray and manifest what he truly wants. So that could be you. And then you guys have this card. It's illusion. You see this crawfish? This represents the soul, and the soul reaching towards the magical moon. So this could be your soul energy reaching out towards the moon. And these sea lions, these represent any difficulties or fears or anything unknown, because this card is illusions. So there could be some things that are unknown in your situation, and maybe that's why you've laid down to contemplate what is going on in my situation. I don't know. I'm fearful. You know, that's, I see that for you guys. This card also is telling you you must overcome this comfort zone. Okay, you're staying in this comfort zone because of fear, but you need to venture out into the moonlight, because having doubt and confusion, it's overwhelming you. Okay, maybe you need a little bit of time to figure things out, but don't lay around too long. Okay, use your intuition and you will get the answers. Like I said, you know, follow your dreams, your feelings, and take the logical approach in a situation. Okay, but don't lay down too long, because action is needed here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing if you pick number 3. And let's look at your Healing with the Fairies card to give you a little bit more guidance. Okay, so you guys got family harmony. So these problems that you're facing, you know, you've laid down and you're in repose right now. You might be being the hermit, but we've also got other people here, you know, that are going out there and being adventurous. So there may be some other people that you're dealing with. We've also got the Queen. You know, there's a lot of people here. So it could be a family or people that you feel like, you know, you're very close with. But this is healing relationships. It's telling you to hold positive, loving thoughts about anyone around you. They could be irritating you or hurting you. But you need to, instead of holding bitterness towards them, just send loving energy towards them. Be patient with them. Pray for them. Maybe you're praying for this person. Maybe they're being a little bit too carefree and they might step off that cliff. So maybe you need to pray for someone in your family. Send them loving energy. Pray for them. Your mantra for today is, I see the goodness in each member of my family. My family is harmonious and filled with love and joy. Okay, so tell yourself that. I don't see negative cards here, but I do see some having to be patient, very patient with people. So try to be patient with your family members today and pray for them if you need to. But hold positive thoughts about them and send healing thoughts their way, okay? So let me know if that resonates for you. That's kind of a different reading. It's not for everybody. So maybe go to one of my other readings if that particular situation doesn't apply to you. But thank you so much for coming, and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and share this video on social media so that other people can join in and you can talk to them about what's going on in your situation. Okay, so have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.